Wednesday, July 4th, maybe? No, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
And we are leaving Milford Haven, so goodbye Wales. And the plan is to sail to the Isle of Man, which is about 200 miles. There's wind. It's quite exciting. I have a friend with me, who I actually sailed with 30 years ago to the Caribbean, so that's quite nice. Anyway, a big day, maybe 2 nights at sea, 200 miles. There's a wind forecast. We are just motoring out of Milford Haven. It's maybe 5 miles up the river. Very industrial. It's starting to rain. It's beautiful out here. It's 4 in the afternoon. We're flying along at 1.7 knots, but we've got about 3 knots of foul tide against us. We're off the coast of Wales. I've taken down the mainsail because it needed a preventer, and I don't think it was adding much. We're pretty much downwind. I guess the wind is maybe 20 knots. I don't really know. We've got 3 knots of tide against us, so it's all very nice. But we have a victim on board, poor Meda. He's quite seasick and he's been sleeping for hours, so that's something. But she's been throwing up and that's not nice. I hope she'll feel better soon. Meda is a girl I sailed with. She's gay. 30 years ago. She was actually visiting on me on a canal boat when I met the lovely Claire, my wife. And since I can't drag Claire on board, it's nice to have Meda on board. And Meda wasn't sick, all would be well in the world. We are trying to go all the way to the Isle of Man. It's another 150 miles away, I guess. I don't know if we'll make that with Meda being sick. But there's not many places to stop on the Welsh coast. There's Holyhead, and we'll see how she feels. She's pretty tough and she thinks she'll come through it, so anyway. But for me, it's all very nice. Sunset day 1. And it's very lovely out here. We are flying along, we've got 7.6 knots. We are on our way to Holyhead. Very nice. Meda's alive and sailing the boat. Morning. It is 6 a.m. Sailed through the night. We just just had an hour's sleep. Poor Meta is very sick still, but she's steered for an hour so I can sleep, because we lost the self-steering in the night. That was fixing it. The socket came unattached, and unfortunately I've just been able to fix it, so that's good. I don't know if you can see, but it's quite breezy out here. And quite bumpy. We're trying to gain this a little bit, but we're still doing 5 knots. Meda's been really off. We left 27 hours ago now, and she's been ill the whole time. So we're going to pull into Holly Head, and which is maybe 6-7 hours away, and get a good sleep, and we'll take it from there. I'll get good sleep. Sailing's good, but I'm very happy with the self-steering. But it's quite bouncy. Get a lot of waves swimming hitting me. But other than that, Meta as well, always be well. But, it's good I got an hour's sleep. I was quite tired. Brilliant sailing yesterday. And then the wind north, so now we're sailing really close to the wind. It's bouncy, but it's wet, that's the word. Anyway, onwards.
5, backing southerly, 5 to 7. Perhaps get 8 later in west. Smooth all flight, becoming moderate to full thrust later. Showers, occasional rain later. Good, occasionally moderate later. The Isle of Man, 24-hour forecast. Northwest, backing southwest, 3 to 5. Smooth or slight. Showers. Good. Outlook for the following 24 hours. Southwest 3 to 5, backing south 6 or 7. Perhaps gale 8 later. Then veering southwest 4 or 5 later. Smooth or slight, becoming moderate or rough later. Showers, occasional rain later. Good.
It just got soaking wet. So we're pressing on to, we were thinking about maybe pulling out at Holyhead because Meta's been sick, but we're going to press on. We don't get forecast is 4 to 6, seas like slight to moderate. It should be coming more behind us, which makes it easier. I think if we went into Holyhead we wouldn't leave, and I'd be there for my birthday. The marina's been destroyed, and okay, so hopefully 10-12 hours and we can zoom up to the Isle of Man. I'll see my sister. We're doing over 9 knots at the moment with current, so we'll have that for a few hours and then we'll stop, and then we should hopefully zoom all the way up there. It's quite checking. I don't know if you can see Holyhead. That's Holyhead. 9.4 knots. We gotta zoom in. It's quite exciting. And that's Holyhead over there, which is very pretty. Ned was asleep still. Sailing hard. Quite exciting. Just watching the sea as we zoom along. I can do this for hours and hours on end. I think about 5 knots through the water. Both sails are up. Maybe it's force 4 or 5, this is the forecast. But it's on our beam, it's all very nice. In the distance, it's over there. It's just nice, easy sailing. Meta is alive. He's not been sick for 3 hours. I'll throw it up. We're flying along.
Such a good sign.
She's brave. Surfing with dolphins. It's quite bouncy. Just got the head sail up so we don't have to worry about jibing. And we're racing down the Isle of Man with dolphins. And Meta is feeling better and the sun is out. It probably looks flat, you see, but we're actually pretty bouncy.